In 1976, the Donray Media transferred me out here. And I started off, like every other reporter, chasing dead bodies. I was the night cops reporter. And over the years, I covered night cops. I wrote for the Nevada Magazine, which was features. Then I went to work, was assigned the federal court beat, which I did for 6 years. And those were 6 really good years because of the fact that the mob was alive and well in Las Vegas. So Tony Spilatro knew who I was and would send drinks to my table. And I was still young enough and dumb enough that I thought that was a big deal. Now I would, I would be a little more savvy. But it was good, and the politics I covered were the politics of corruption. Floyd Lamb was being tried for taking bribes in that undercover sting, Yobo, Operation Yobo. And so I covered that. I covered James Ray Houston, the Silver Gold King who ran for governor and was just an ultimate con man. So I got some really good experience with the federal courts. Now I wasn't Don Boyles. I was not investigating the mob myself. I was covering what federal court was doing. Then I did 2 years for 2 years of the gaming beat. And in 1986, the Reno Gazette-Journal asked me to go to work for them. And I became their Las Vegas bureau. I covered 2 legislative sessions, 87 and 89. And then in 89 and 90, I was laid off. They wanted me to move up to Reno, and Las Vegas was my home and was the better news town. So I took the layoff, the buyout, and I thought, well, I'm 40, but I can find a job. And that, by luck, the political reporter for the Review-Journal became an editor, and so I moved into political reporting for 13 years.